Morning, it's day 38 on the PCT, and it's 5 o'clock. The plan is to do about 15 miles into Timberline in the morning, get there around noon for lunch, for the lunch buffet, stay an hour or two, pick up my package, and then continue on. Coming up on Ramona Falls, it's an alternate that I did not do last time because I was in a rush to get to Timberline Lodge. This is a creek from the falls, below the falls. So I'm going to do a log crossing here. Successfully cross that log. And I could get water here, but it looks pretty silty. I think it's going to be better upstream where the falls are, so that's where I'm going. Okay, Pacific Crest Trail, apparently a parking lot, goes this way. I assume there's a parking lot because the falls are popular. And that is the trail for the falls, according to that sign. Doesn't add much mileage. The Ramona Falls Trail has a lot of gray, sandy base, so kind of walking over sand. Okay, I'm at Sandy River. There's apparently a crossing over there. That's where I came from. But there's supposed to be a log near those trees. So I'm gonna go see what the log looks like and maybe cross there. Letting that guy go first. Looks like that's the best cross here. So basically gonna do the same thing he's doing, assuming he doesn't fall in. And he made it across, so pretty straightforward. Okay, made it safely across. I used both logs, 1 foot on each when I could. The thinner log bounces quite a bit, and you can see the water's going over it, so my my one shoe got wet that was on that log, but that's fine. I'll dry out quickly. Okay, this is where I got lost last time. There's a sign. Timberline Lodge this way. Paradise Park, left, right. Pacific Crest Trail. So I don't want that trail. And last time, I went down this trail because I thought that's what they were referring to. I believe PCT go up and left. I gotta double check. Trail there, and the trail there. And a trail there, and a trail over there. I think I can go this way, and then it loops around left with a view. If I remember correctly. But maybe not. It's rather confusing. Hello.
Hello there. So the lodge is this way, right?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I'm on the right trail. Just confirmed with some people coming up the trail. Last time I took the wrong trail.
Okay, I made it to the ski lifts on Mount Hood. There's an airplane over there. About 20 minutes from Timberline Lodge. I tried to call, see if I could get a reservation, but just went to voicemail, so I'm gonna go there and and see if I can get lunch. Here's a better view of Mount Hood and the ski lifts. It's about 1:45. Making pretty good time. There's the Timberline Lodge. Here's some lifts with people on it. There's Mount Hood. Now the only question is, will I be able to get lunch? So it looks like they're doing some repair work. You can see where the roof and the top area there got burned. There was an attic fire of some sort. I think this winter. Looks like it's a wait. There are a lot of people here. So, that's the dining hall. We got some people out here, some hikers probably. Okay, here's the Timberline Lodge, sometimes known as the Overlook Hotel. If you know The Shining, the movie The Shining. And just had a very filling brunch, lunch buffet. Okay, new kicks for the my resupply box. These are Ultra Lone Peaks. These are the ones I've been wearing. Tread's holding up pretty well. Showing some wear in the toe area, and I think the cushion is going. So I'm going to toss these. They have about 600 miles on them, but could probably hike in these a little bit longer. Another 100 miles, 200 miles. Switching to these, I have my slightly worn insoles. These are super feet. Add a little bit of cushion and kind of a protection from the rocks. These have done well. These should last at least a couple pair of shoes, maybe 2 or 3. So in with the new, out with the old. Seven o'clock, back on trail. Okay, it's about 7:30 and sun hasn't set yet, as you can tell. And there's the mountain. Here's the trail. And decided to set up my tent. See it over here. Found small spot, barely enough room for one tent. I was hiking with about I guess 5 other people, and we were all going to cowboy camp together, but there aren't a lot of tent spots, so I figured I'd just grab this one. Everybody else passed it up. So they're going to hang together as much as they can. I'm going to probably see them in the morning. I'm going to try to wake up tomorrow and do a big day. Made the mistake of having not a mistake, but made the choice of having a huckleberry cider. Sort of a not too hard alcohol. Very tasty, something different. And I have a heavy pack, and I'm a lightweight with alcohol these days, so I was definitely feeling it coming up the hill. I only hiked about a mile. I can actually still see the tower of the lodge, Timberline Lodge, through the trees. So I'm only about actually less than a mile from Timberline Lodge. I could actually go back there in the morning if I wanted breakfast, but I don't think I'm going to spend the money, because I got plenty of food. And so I'm going to try to wake up early, do a big day. It's mostly downhill. I know I say that a lot, but it's mostly downhill to a Lolly Lake, which is like 50 miles. At one point I was thinking I might do a 24-hour day, try to do 50 miles in 24 hours, but I'm not feeling that. My pack's super heavy at the moment, so I've got to eat down some of that food before I do that. But I would like to do a 30-mile day tomorrow, so that's in the planning. I've got to look at what my options are to do 30 miles, but I know it starts with waking up early, which I did today. I woke up at 4 o'clock and was on trail by 5. So if I can make that more consistent, that will be a blessing in terms of getting through Oregon and California.